afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Chat with the Chief. I'm Jared Mills, and I'm your chief up here today with our intern John from Thomas College. We're going to talk to you about pedestrian safety. We're here in the wonderful city of Augusta on Capitol Street at one of our crossings with signals. And I'm going to talk about two different types, okay? Let's talk about crossings without signals right now when you're a pedestrian. There's two important points I want you to make from this demonstration. First, what I want you to do as a pedestrian by law is you need to show intent when you're crossing the street. I don't know how many times everybody has seen it when you're driving. A pedestrian just walks up to a crosswalk and expects everybody to stop and for them to cross. That's really not legally the right way to do that. A pedestrian has to show intent when they're crossing on a crosswalk. So, for example, you're going to see stenciled in the roadway here, it says stop and wave. That's one technique you can use to show intent that you're crossing. And it leaves no imagination to the driver to decide whether you're actually crossing or not. So when you walk up to a crossing like this and there's no signal, give a wave or show your intent to cross. Make it deliberate, make it obvious, and then cross once the vehicle stops. That's the legal way to do that. Just walking across is not the right way. Now, if we had in a perfect world, we'd have signals at all crossings, which we don't, but in this particular one, we do. So with a signal, that's easy. Always push the signal button. You always want to activate that, so you'll see a gentleman here crossing right now, that you want to push that activation so it shows the intent that you're crossing. If it's there and you don't press that, it's actually the pedestrians that is remiss. They're not following the law. So there's twofold. Like this gentleman here, he just pushed the button, and that's the proper way to cross. See, he's waving, he's doing things like that, and making it deliberate. Now, it takes two. It takes pedestrians, and it takes the drivers to be paying attention. And there's a proper way to do it, a legal way to do it, and a not proper way or an illegal way to do it. So always remember that as a pedestrian, is showing that intent and taking that time. Now, vehicles can be just as much at fault, so don't let me send the wrong message, but if you're being deliberate like this lady here, that's a violation. We have folks in the parking lot, and we talk to her, you're always needing to use the crosswalk when you're crossing. So John's going to demonstrate to you the proper way to cross. He's going to push the button. There's vehicles approaching us now. Once that flashes, that shows deliberate. This vehicle stopping, and that's the proper way to cross. Thank you for joining us today with another edition of Chat with the Chief, and have a great day.